DEA agents and local police are making a dent in overdose deaths across the metro. They say the creation of an overdose response task force has led to a huge drop in deaths, but more deadly pills are flooding the streets than ever before. KETV News Watch 7's Sarah Feely has the task force's success rates and what they say they need to tackle the problem. Sarah?
Bill, I profiled this task force exclusively on KETV months into its creation in August of 2023. At the time, agents said the work was leading to arrests, but now they're being recognized by the U.S. Department of Justice for their investigations.
Make no mistake, the fentanyl is the greatest drug threat this country has ever faced.
Special Agent in Charge Steve Bell says fentanyl has flooded the United States, a deadly drug taking lives left and right.
A couple years ago, we were talking 4 out of 10 fake pills contained a lethal dose. We're now up to 7 out of 10 pills seized contains a lethal dose.
In 2023, Omaha police reached out to the Drug Enforcement Administration for help with the overwhelming number of overdose death investigations. The DEA brought in the sheriff's office, other local police, and the state patrol. Local investigators with the knowledge of death investigations. The DEA bringing the understanding of the drugs, cartels, and narcotics.
We're talking about criminal groups that do not do sophisticated chemistry, and it is very rudimentary how they mix it, and they truly don't care. Their ultimate goal is to drive addiction, to make a profit. If they lose a person here or there, that's just the price of doing business.
The DEA also got federal prosecutors on board, handing in cases that were airtight and getting convictions.
47 arrests for those that are trafficking drugs that lead to overdose deaths. 19 of those, we've been able to successfully take those federally and charge with death resulting from drug distribution, which is extremely difficult to prove in court.
He says because of that, the Metro has seen a 40% drop in overdose deaths since the task force began making arrests. But overdose deaths are still happening. Bell says the drug does not discriminate. Some deaths have been habitual drug abusers, others a first-time pill taker who got it from a friend, and the outcome is devastating. So while they celebrate success, they send a message.
And it all starts with education and prevention, and the last component is enforcement.
Bell says right now, most of the counterfeit oxycodone and hydrocodone pills on the streets likely contain fentanyl. It's considered a poisoning death because most of the users have no idea that they are taking such a deadly drug. The DEA offers educational tools for how you can talk to kids about the dangers of the drug. I have a link right now on KETV.com. Bill, back to you.